Wow. Why are they playing such sleepy music? Why? Uh-oh. A sec. Look, I like this music, but I'm sleepy. Why sleepy music? Hold on. Okay. Nora is in bed but awake. I will probably go back to sleep after, honestly. I'll over my chair. Okay, there we go. We still have like 10 minutes. I'm gonna do something like a bit more detailed. I don't know. But I hope you did. I guess for you it's late. I hope you're able to go to sleep after this soon too. No, another sleepy song. Ah! Why? Look, I like this song, but not now. Actually, hold on a sec. There we go. Oh, those are too big. Thank you. Not sleepy music. How's the audio, by the way? I hope it's good. New Luke. People, the last time leave quests are we get new leave quests every expansion. The only ones that people ever do are the crafter ones. I actually don't really know what Kururu's hair looks like off the top of my head. Koya? こんな感じ? She has pretty... Does she have longer ears or shorter ones? I mean, we did have relics in ARR that, Oh my god, music, what the hell is going on? Why are my eyes like, hold on. Might look a bit weird for a sec. Maybe this is better. My eyes got like really... But like, too easily. Even now they're still kinda... Why? Why? They're usually not like... Is it... Huh? I guess right now my eyes are like really open. Weird. People. People. This music symbolizes that we're going back to Heaven's Ward. We're just gonna revert the game to Heaven's Ward era. Yes. That's what's gonna happen. That's what they're gonna announce. We're just going back to 3.0. And we're gonna have to go through all the expansions again. But they're gonna be different this time. Yes. Dun, dun. Oh, this is way too big. What? Oh, 2 minutes. No, don't! Oh my god! Okay. I'm not counting. You can't make me. Are there people actually counting? Someone definitely is. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, now it's fine to count. 3, 2, 1. Meteor mark. What a time.
Ah, blue seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, the guitar riff? Was that there last time? Hell yeah. I don't remember the guitar riff. I feel like it wasn't there yet. Woo!
Come now. There's no cause for panic.
Huh? Butterflies. Thingy.
This one might make for a worthy opponent.
Whoa. Is this Monster Hunter? It's Monster Hunter. It's singing, don't get eaten. Oh! Okay. Uh-oh. Nutkins! Oh my god, high quality Nutkins! High quality Nutkins!
Might you have a moment to speak further?
Two? No, that's two sword. That's two sword. Oh, but they become one sword. No gun. They get a fucking lightsaber. Okay. Not gun. Alfie. My baby.
Come to the land you call the New World.
Stop putting his head behind there. I'm gonna scream. Me. That back over there. Okay. Oh, is he gonna come out? Oh, yeah, he is. Yee howdy.
Thank you for coming today.
The voice.
Welcome to the final
Koji?
FFXIV Fan Festival 2023 in London. My name is Naoki Yoshida, producer and director of Final Fantasy XIV. And also, welcome Michael Christopher Coach Fox.
Hey everyone, it's great to be back. That said, some of you are probably wondering, where's Kate? What did Koji do with Kate? It's okay, Kate is back in Japan working with the team overtime to make sure that the game comes out in summer of 2024. So for now, you're stuck with me.
You say that as like that's a bad thing, Koji.
まあまあ確かにね、ケイトさん今もう日本で 7.0 の作業バリバリしてるからね。今日は工事に、プライマルズと同時に通訳を。
Oh yeah, Koji kinda has to be here.
日本の皆さんも、それから配信を見ている全世界の非課線の皆さんよろしくお願いします。
All right, that's right. Kate is hard at work back in Japan, and we thought that since Koji was going to be here with the primals, we'd just try to get our money's worth. So.
改めて皆さんこんにちは、お久しぶりです。欧州ロンドン帰ってこれて本当に嬉しいです。
All right, it's great seeing you all again, and I'm so happy to be back in the UK.
さて北米に続いて開催となるファンフェスティバル2023、2024今回は欧州ロンドンからお届けしてまいります。
Okay, so now coming hot off the heels of our most recent fan festival in North America, we are excited to kick off the festivities here in London.
前回は北米でしたが今回ようやく欧州にも帰ってこれました。欧州のプレイヤーの皆さんとお会いできて本当に嬉しいです。
All right, after seeing the fans
Oh,
again in
he's
Las
wearing his
Vegas, I've been
ASM ring
really
still.
looking
His
forward to seeing
ASM
our fans here in Europe.
necklace.
Thank you. そして改めて、Q14 から数えて13年そして新生14今年でついに10周年となります、これまでの本当にたくさんのサポートありがとうございます。改めてお礼を申し上げます。
All right, so we've come a long way in the 13 years since the launch of 1.0 and the 10 years since the relaunch of A Realm Reborn. And we couldn't have made it this far without you. It's been an amazing journey, and you have my deepest thanks for joining us along the way.
さあ欧州ファンフェスティバル、僕の開幕基調講演からスタートしてまいりたいと思います。どうぞよろしくお願いします。
And so now, without further ado, I'd like to officially kick off the keynote address. Yoshida-san, what's with the...
気になる。
Yeah, what is it?
What is it?
あ
Good question.
確かにねトレーラーに出てましたね。これと同じ格好の光の戦士ね。
All right, it kind of looks like what our Warrior of Light was wearing in the trailer.
まあ僕も50歳になったのでそろそろコスプレは勘弁してほしいっていうふうにスタッフに言ったんですけど、まあどうしてもやれと。
So now I just turned 50 years old this year, and I'm getting a little old for cosplay.
No!
The dev team wouldn't take no for an
No
answer.
such thing as
so-
old for cosplay, Yoshida. No such thing. No such thing.
じゃあ早速新情報から参りたいんですが今スクリーンに映ってるこの、新しい CG イラスト、パッケージデザインになる予定です。ぜひ覚えておいてください。
All right, so with that, let's move on to our first piece of information. First, you have this great artwork up here. This is the package artwork. And, dun-dun.
では最初にですね、まだ絶賛開発中なのでお見せできるアクションそんなに多くはないんですが、イメージをつかんでいただくために動画をご用意してます。
Oh, we got a
Our
video.
first new information is about the new job, and as always, rather than have me talk about it, let's give you an exclusive sneak peek with this video showing the job in action. Roll it.
Ooh, this music though. This music though. Why is stream potato? Okay, I try to fix it. Yeah, the cast will be the next one. Zooming. Brrr. That's a, oh wow, the ears, I mean, I guess it's a HUD, you can easily just put them down.
Oh,
we're gonna get the name. Viper?
All right, so the first of our two new jobs being released with Dawn Trail is the dual-wielding melee DPS Viper.
Oh, Snick. You know, I was saying how they would probably do something unique to
Viper
them.
is a Final Fantasy XIV original.
Called it. Called it.
二刀流忍者とは違った二刀流の、正統派剣士を実装してほしいというたくさんのフィードバックに応える形で今回実装が進んでいます。
So it was designed to cater to those players around the world who have been asking for a new dual-wheel job that's different from Ninja.
この黄金のレガシーに向けて、完全新規で企画開発が進んできてます。
And it was designed specifically for Dawn Trail.
アートにも CG にもありますが、今僕が装備しているこのデザインがジョブ専用装備となってます。
And as you can see here in the art, and from what was shown in the video, and what I am wearing, this is the Viper's job-specific gear.
ではバイパーの特徴を見ていくことにしましょう。
All right, so let's take a closer look at the Viper's characteristics. Ta-da!
ローラー
Koji,
近
please.
接 DPS で装備枠は忍者と同じデックス命令という区分になってます。
So the Viper's role is melee
Why is the
DPS,
font
with the gear
different?
type falling under the dexterity
What-
melee
what?
category, or the same as Ninja.
Why is this? Why bother with this? Why is it different?
二刀流武器というこの専用の武器を使うことになります。
And Vipers will utilize dual blades that are unique to the job.
Well, duh.
クリックしてね。
Please click.
対応クラスは存在していないので最初からジョブの状態で使用可能です。
And of course, Viper will not have any required class. You'll start with the job.
条件使う条件は黄金のレガシーの、権利を所有していることといずれかのジョブレベルが80になっていることです。
It starts at
And the
80.
only
Okay.
prerequisites for use being that the players have, of course, purchased Dawn Trail
Oh
expansion
no, they
and
just
have
have.
at least one job at level
Sorry,
80.
I'm a half listening. I'm sleepy.
そしてジョブの取得場所クエストの開始地はウルダハを予定してます。
Urudaha. Yeah, that makes
Starting
sense.
location for the job quest will be Ulda.
黄金のレガシースタートに際して条件さえ整っていればすぐに使用可能になりますので、バイパーで、メインクエスト進めていただくのも良いかと思います。
And again, the job should be available immediately at Dawn Trail's launch, as long as the aforementioned prerequisites are cleared. So if you want to play the whole Dawn Trail main scenario as a Viper, you can do that.
続いて
Good
じゃあ
luck.
そのバトルイメージちょっと見ていきたいと思います。
All right, let's talk about the battle concept.
Do you think the other job will be another unique to
バイパ
14?
ーはこの特徴として二刀
I
流
feel
武
like
器を
they'll
使用
probably
します
do
が
So a Viper will
one
use a
that's
pair of
returning,
one-handed
maybe?
blades to attack their foes.
これを用いたこの二刀流の攻撃とさらにこのブレードを合体させた合体剣という攻撃2つ、持ってます。
But they can also combine these blades in a single two-handed weapon to deal heavier blows.
そして特徴的なのがですね常時ヘイストがかかっているジョブになるために攻撃頻度かなり高いジョブになります。
Wait,
So
did I
in
hear
addition
haste?
to a dealing swift attacks that are so fast that they feel
Oh.
like they already have haste cast on them.
Okay, I was like,
今回、まだ開発中ということで、アクションまだまだ少ないんですが、自己強化することで、先ほどねオーラをまとってましたがそういった強力な、DPS を出せる状態という特殊なモードも用意されてます。
And so a Viper also has the ability to summon this special power to temporarily enhance themselves. Kind of like you saw with that aura that they had in the trailer. So basically, you're getting that extra DPS.
ウェポンスキルの間にアビリティを挟む頻度というのも非常に高いことを想定しているのでかなりスタイリッシュ
as you can
かつ
tell, I'm tired.
操作頻度が高いジョブとして、現在開発が進んでます。
So Viper is a technically demanding yet highly stylish melee job that affords frequent opportunities for players to execute various abilities in between the weapon skills.
ご期待に添えるように、開発を進めておりますのでどうぞこの新ジョブバイパーご期待ください。
All right, the development team is working hard to create something that lives up to your high expectations, so please look forward to it.
Please look forward to it.
では 今のバトルのイメージの説明を踏まえてもう一度先ほどの動画、流してみたいと思います。
All right, so now with all of that I've just explained in mind, let's take one more look at
Oh.
that video. Roll it.
Okay. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know how much you guys could see of me draw. Can you guys even see the raw hop? Well, now you can. They moved it.
ありがとうございます。このコスプレすごくてですね、武器ちゃんと。
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh!
They did a really great job with the cosplay.
Oh, the weapon actually connects. That's cool in the real
あ
one.
んまりやると飾りが取れそう。
Yeah, you should hold off. It's gonna break. Don't break it. Be careful. Calm down.
もちろんこの王のレガシーで実装されるジョブというのはこのバイパー一つだけではありません。
So now you all know that Dawn Trail will feature not one, but two new jobs.
すでに遠隔魔法 DPS キャスターであることは皆さんにお伝えしていますが、
Oh, wait, they're gonna tell-
さて
oh.
どんなジョブになるのか。
All right,
Are they gonna
you
tell us
already
this
know
too?
that the second job is to be ranged magic DPS.
すでに北米の基調講演でもヒントはもう出ており
ヒン
ますので、
ト
答え合わせはすみません、日本のファンフェスまでお待ちください。
But as for what that job is, well, other than the little hint I dropped back in Las Vegas,
Oh, that's the hint for
I'm
that,
gonna have
yeah.
to wait until Tokyo. Sorry.
ではさらに
Wait.
何
Wait.
何
Are you gonna hold those sword the whole time?
まあそうね。
Yeah.
じゃあちょっと武器スタンド出してもらっていい
Okay.
かしら。
Can we bring the stands out for the swords? Maybe? Stands for the sword? Oh, there we go.
おー
Thank you.
Thank you. It's okay.
Okay. And now for your real weapon, the clicker.
Okay. アイテムレベルアップ。では続いて、基調講演進めてまいりたいと思います。新たな拡張パッケージ黄金のレガシーについて北米でも、ご紹介しましたが、ストーリー改めて簡単に振り返っておこうと思います。
Item
All right,
level
so we
up.
already talked a little bit about Dawn Trail's story in Las Vegas, but we'd like to do a little recap before we continue.
まず今回皆さん光の戦士にお届けするのは僕たちからの最高の夏休みがテーマになっております。
So we already talked a little bit about how Dawn Trail would provide the Warriors of Light with a well-deserved summer vacation.
新たなる冒険、そのバカンスの目的地は西方のトラル大陸と呼ばれている地域になります。
Yeah, yeah.
And that vacation would be
These
taking
are some of
place
the, like,
in the far western land of
Terrible
Troll.
looking
すでに
Swords
8.5のメインストーリーパート1にてその片鱗、出ておりますが、
So with the release of Part 1 in Patch 6.5, you got a glimpse of where the story will be taking you.
本格的にストーリーがこの 7.0 につながっていくのは、パッチ 6.5、メインクエストパート2の方からになりますので、ぜひご注目ください。
But it will be the release of Part 2 that you'll better understand what's in store for you and the Scions and how everything in Dawn Trail's main narrative connects together.
光の戦士の皆さんが依頼されるのはトラル大陸におけるある王国の王位継承レースへの助力になります。
So the Warrior of Light has been asked to sail west across the Indigo
Not
Deep
like that?
to
I don't
assist
know.
in a rite of succession for Tyrell's throne.
おなじみのメンバーもちろん勢ぞろいしていきますが、
And of course, all the Scions will be joining the Warrior of Light in Tyrell.
今回そこで繰り広げられるのは暁の血命を二分する王位継承レースです。
But not all will be on the same side for the upcoming contest.
Yeah,
ま
yeah,
あ、北米
yeah.
でも聞いたんですけど、ちょっとヨーロッパでも聞いてみましょうか。どの暁のメンバーと一緒にレースに参加したいですか？
Okay, so we asked the same question in Las Vegas, but we want to ask all of you, who do you want to be with you when you're done the contest? Who from the Scions? Alice?
一番最初にアリゼっていう声がありま
I
す。
heard Alize first. Somebody's really excited.
Horror Chiffon. That's gonna be a bit hard.
いや、いろんな、いやこれ
Alfie.
だけでもたくさんの方にね、いろんなキャラクター愛していただいてるのは本当に嬉しいです。
I'm really happy that you all love all of the Scions so much.
誰がレースの敵に回るのかもご注目ください。
But we can't tell you now, but who's going to be on your side? Who's going to be the opposing side? You'll have to wait to find out.
で、この 7.0 拡張の全体のテーマとしては、ファイナルファンタジー14新たな冒険の幕開けというテーマを抱えています。
So the main narrative theme for Final Fantasy XIV
A journey
7.0
of
is a journey
discovery.
of new
Ooh,
discovery.
look how pretty this one over here is.
これまでの拡張
Ooh,
パッケージ
this is
同様
really pretty too.
RPG 丸1本分の体験しっかりお届けし
These
て
are
いこう
really
と思い
pretty
ます
shots.
And as always, we plan on providing players with a full standalone RPG's worth of story and experiences with this single expansion.
そのきっかけとなる王位継承レースとは何なのか。
What, however, will that story entail? What is this contest?
トラル大陸にはどんなエリアや冒険が待ち構えているのか。
What adventures await in this new land?
そしてエメトセルクも言っていたこの黄金鏡というキーワードは一体何なのか。
And what is this city of gold that Emmett Selk talked about?
もちろんこれまで同様に皆さんに驚いていただく仕掛けというのもご用意していますので、ぜひそのストーリーお見逃しのないようよろしくお願い
We
し
can
ます。
never
And of
escape
course, we
Emmett
have a
Selk.
lot of other surprises. I can tell you right now, they're going to be big ones.
まあ僕らもここからね、6.0 でストーリー1回ハイデリンゾディアーク編完結してこの物語が
Oh, I know what I want.
どう
I know what I
皆
want
さ
to
んと一緒
doodle.
に転がっていくのかめちゃくちゃ楽しみにしてますので、ぜひ引き続き皆さんと一緒にファイナルファンタジー14作っていきたいと思います。
I mean, I know you guys really enjoyed the Hydaelyn Zodiac series, but we have something that's even better waiting for you in Dawntrail. We hope you enjoy it.
ではここから、新たな冒険の舞台となるトラル大陸に関して、北米のファンフェスに情報をさらに付け加えて、お届けしていきたいと思います。
All right, so next up, let's talk a little bit more about Tyrell, and we're going to start by expanding on some of the info that we released back in Vegas.
これまでの冒険の舞台は三大州と呼ばれる地域でした。
So up until now, we've spent most of our
I
time
mean, we do have to
on the
remember
three
him,
great
but-
continents.
今回はドーントレイルの冒険により活動地域が西側
I know
海を
what
越
the
えた
caster job's
西
gonna
方へ
be.
広がっていきます。
I know.
But as we talked about last time, our adventures in Dawntrail will be taking us far to the west.
ですので今回の拡張だけではなく今後皆さんの冒険の舞台は惑星ハイデリン全体へと及んでいくことになります。
But again, this doesn't mean that we've seen all of Hydaelyn, most of Hydaelyn, not all of Hydaelyn.
では前回の北米のファンフェスでもお伝えした、プレイヤータウントライオラというところに関して追加の情報をお伝えしていきたいと思います。
All right, so next we're going to talk about that main hub, the main center player hub that the Warrior List of Light will be operating from during Dawntrail.
これまでのプレイヤータウンよりもかなり多民族、多くの民族入り乱れた、町という特徴になってます。
So this city of Doodle-along will be far different from the existing player hubs that the players have seen before.
これまではスクリーンショットとアートワークでご紹介したんですが、開発が進み動画の準備ができましたので動画でご覧いただこうと思います。
So the last time we were
video.
only able to show you the city via screenshots
Video.
and artwork, but this time we've prepared some special in-game footage.
Video.
So with that in mind, roll the tape.
Ooh, ooh, music, ooh. Water. Ooh. That's a new hairstyle, isn't it, too? Ooh. Ba-dum bum ba-da-dum bum. Bum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum bum. Bum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum bum. Bum ba-dum bum ba-da-bum bum. Bum ba-dum bum ba-da-bum bum. Bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Pretty. Oh, little Aetherytes are really cute too.
そういえばサウンドディレクターであるソケンからコメントを預かってたんでした。
So before we continue, we had a little message from Soken, our sound director.
今の動画の曲まだまだモックアップなので、サンプルだと思ってくださいと、伝えてほしいと言われてます。
Oh,
So he asked me to tell you that the music playing in the video is just a mock-up.
but it's cool though. Can we just get that?
なのでもっとすごくなるから期待しててくださいとのことです。
And that the final track will be a lot better.
トライオラこれまでのプレイヤータウンと異なり、多数の民族文化が溶け合っているというお話先ほどしました。
So as I mentioned before, the city is far different from the major cities on Hydeland. It is a culturally diverse, pluralistic state.
トレーラーで主人公と剣を交えていた2つの頭を持つマムージャの王グルールジャジャによって統治された国です。
So that massive two-headed Mamulja that we saw the Warrior of Light fighting with in the trailer, that's the current ruler of the nation and king of the Mamulja, Galul Jaja.
このトライオラオールドシャーレアンと、カイロで国交があります。
But the Mamulja aren't the only peoples living in the city. On top of that, it appears the city has an established trade route with Old Sharlia.
今回ご覧いただいた、動画
Oh,
の
yeah,
ツール
yeah,
です
yeah,
が
yeah,
まだ
yeah,
まだ
yeah.
NPC の配置が行われていませんが非常に多くの密度あるオブジェクト、グラフィックスアップデートの効果ご覧いただけたんじゃないかなと思います。
So in that walkthrough that you just saw, you saw that there were no NPCs there. Those will be added later. But
I hope
hopefully
so.
you have an idea of what the town will look like and all of the high quality of all of the
No, it's
objects,
actually a
that we have
ghost
thanks to our
town.
graphical update.
We have to find the NPCs. They're invisible, you know.
では続いてフィールド行ってみま
You
しょ
have
う。
to guess where they are.
So next I'd like to introduce you to some of the new areas that you'll find in Tyrol.
トラル大陸のフィールドまずは前回ご紹介したオルコパチャとヤクテル樹海についてです。
Okay, so first we're going to start off with the two areas that we talked about in Las Vegas, Urkopacha and Yaktel.
こちらも開発が進んでまいりましたので今回は動画で、ウォークスルー
another
ご覧いただこうと
動画。
思います。
And
Video.
since we talked last, development of course has continued and we are ready to show you some in-game footage. Roll it.
I don't know what to draw yet, so we're just gonna zoom out and put it here while we look at the video. Woo! A little loud there. Okay. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Ooh, pretty. Oh, I'm gonna blow my nose. My nose is stuffy. Okay. I need to get another box of tissues. It looks like I am out, actually. Oh no, I'm gonna sneezy. Thanks! Excuse me. Ooh. Isn't this just one of the pieces we already have right now? I don't think that's a new piece.
まだまだ開発中のエリアではありますが、今回これまで以上に環境設定、自然環境にかなり、注力した自然なエリアというのをご覧いただけたかと思います。
Again, what you saw is still under development, but we've worked really hard on these areas, focusing on creating landscapes that feel even more real and natural than ever before.
動画だけだとね、どうしても分かりにくいところはありますが、皆さん歩いて、いただければ、そのグラフィックスアップデートによる、密度の高さ、クオリティの高さ感じていただけると思いますので、楽しみにしていただければと思います。
It was really
It's a little
pretty.
bit hard to tell in this video, but we've been taking full advantage of that first graphical update coming with Dawn Trail that you're really going to be able to notice this when you get in and play the game.
では続いて、ここまでは北米でも
People will still find crunchy cuts,
さらなる新エリ
crunchy,
アを、アートとスクリーンショットで見ていきたいと思います。
like
But these two areas we already talked about in
Things.
Las Vegas. Today, we're going to bring you something new, some new areas, especially for London.
こちらコザマル
コザマル
カ
カ
という首都であるトライオラの南に広がっている密林地帯です。
look at all the rainbow
So,
flowers and
Zamauka
stuff.
is a very dense jungle located to the South Tyrol's capital city of Doodle-along.
ドントレーラーのトレーラーの中にも特徴的な、巨大な岩登場していたと思います。岩のある上部とそれから下部2つのエリアに分かれているのがこのエリアの特徴となっています。
Yeah, the
Alright,
pretty
so the
flowers.
unique
And they're gonna
rock
look so
formations
good
that
with
you
all
saw in the
the
trailer are located in this
the
area,
foliage
and they
updates.
split the jungle into upper and lower areas.
Oh,
through
this is
which
the first
countless
fucking
rivers flow.
zone. Upper and lower areas, that's a split zone like the first two zones that you'll go back to
And there are a lot
later.
of waterfalls in between the upper and lower areas as well.
ここに住まう部族も、多種多様新たな出会いが皆さんを、
There's gobbies?
待ち構えています。
Several different peoples call this region home, meaning there's much adventure to be had.
Hobbies.
ではこちらコザマルカ、開発中のスクリーンショットをご覧いただこうと思います。
Not
Right, so
gobbies.
let's take a look at some in development screenshots.
今回
Wow.
ご紹介するスクリーンショットはいずれも仮想からの風景になってます。
So the screenshots that we have here are from the area's lower elevations.
今までではちょっと作れなかったような景色、環境、よく見えてるんじゃないかなと思います。
We're able to create a new type of area that feels very unique from the areas that we've created in the past.
今回特にですね、空気感とかそれから光の表現というものに非常にこだわって開発を進めてます。
And as you can see, special attention has been paid to lighting to create this perfect atmosphere.
そしてこち
Wow.
ら、昼間の様子ですね。
And here is the jungle in midday.
大幕府から流れ落ちた水がいくつもの川となり、支流にこうやって注ぎ込んで
It
きて
looks
い
so
ると。
pretty.
And so the waterfalls from the upper elevations feed the countless small rivers that flow out of the jungle to the sea.
右に見えるのが集落ですね。そして中央の木にもよく見ると、上の方に建造物があったりするのがわかると思います。
And so on the right, you can see a small village, and even in that tree in the center, you can see a small building located within the tree.
そしてこちら、最後はやや引いた状態の、円形ですね。
And so we've zoomed out a little for this next shot.
Looks
見
pretty.
たところ、
The
あま
little
り
bridge
危
looks
険な
cute.
雰囲気というのは感じられないと思うんですが、果たしてどういった物語になるのか、いろいろ想像していただけると嬉しい
Sorry,
です
nose.
So from here, it doesn't look that dangerous. But you all know what lurks in the shadows, so.
さてちょっと続いて
The
の
enemies aren't
もう
there.
一エリア
They're also
紹介していきましょう
invisible. We have to see. We have to find
Let's
them.
move on to our next area,
まずはアートでご覧いただきます。
starting with some artwork.
Secret.
Wait.
Secret.
What?
In-game secret?
Oh!
Oh! It's a mistake?
Bug.
It's a bug. Oh no.
まあ先ほどまでご紹介してきたところと随分雰囲気が変わり荒野のような雰囲気だと思います。
So this arid desert-like region is
Secret.
completely different from the previous.
まあ、あそこにある巨大なシークレットの文字、もちろんマップオブジェクトではないです。
There is nothing there.
Big secret, that's not a map object. That's not going to be in the real game if that wasn't obvious.
あのエリアにですね、ものすごく重要なものがあるんですけど、あまりにもスポイラーが激しすぎるので、
How can... Okay.
書いといてくれってお願い
Now
を
the
し
question
た
is,
ので、
how can a
So
location...
yeah, what we have there is something that is very, very pivotal to the story. It's a huge secret, and we didn't want to show it here because we wanted you to experience it in-game, so I made sure that they put secret up there.
なので、この、まあ、気象公園などでお見せしてしまうと、まあ、皆さんの楽しみをね、大きく損なってしまう可能
Okay,
性
now
がある
like
ので、
that's really
ぜひですね
interesting that
プレイヤーの
the location
皆さんご
is...
自身で見ていただけたらなと思ってこういう対応をさせてもらってます。
Again, we want to show a lot of information here, but we also don't want to ruin your game experience. And so for this, because it's such a big secret and it's so exciting, and we want you to experience that in-game, we've decided to keep it under wraps for now.
このエリアの名前、シャロニー荒野と言います。
All right,
So
the
wait,
name
they're
of
gonna
this
show
area
us
is Shaloni.
a late? This would be like a late-ish thing, wouldn't it? If it's got a secret.
So it is a relatively flat, rain-starved region in central Tyrol.
セイリン線が発見されたことによって
Maybe?
このエリア近代化が進んでいます。
But here, civilization is experiencing a boom due to a recent discovery of ceruleum deposits.
まあセイリン線ってちょっと日本語で言うとね、何ってなると思うんですけど、セイリン水の湧き出る泉の
Tempest?
ことですね。
And so basically, there are these kind of springs where the ceruleum bursts up.
I'm just
into
saying,
the
like, usually like the late game ones are the ones they don't want to show us anything
夏
of,
休みなのか本当にっていう感じにちょっとなってきたかなと思
right?
います。
So again, we mentioned summer vacation before, but the more we see of Tyrol, the more we realize, the less we understand about Tyrol.
じゃあスクリーンショット
I don't mean it
まだ
necessarily has to do
まだ開発中
with
ですが
the
お見せしましょう
ancients.
All right, but let's take a look at some in-development screenshots.
かなり広い荒野が広がってますね。
So yes, unlike the dense jungles that we showed before, this area is a lot more open.
このエリアはあれですね、バイクのマウントなんかが大変似合いそうですね。
So yeah, it looks like this would be a good place to break out your motorbike mounts.
機械化、それから、技術進歩というのが目覚ましく
That's more what I
進ん
mean
で
by
きて
being like
おり
late is
様々な
that
人や物との出会いが皆さんを待ち構えています。
yeah, they
Yes,
they usually
you'll see a lot
don't
of
show
familiar
like
technology and machines, as well as
the last two
encounters the people
zones
that built them.
because
先ほど
they're
のね
they're pretty
シークレットの部分がね
spoilery.
一番このエリアの特徴なんで
They
お見せできな
didn't
くて
show the
残
last
念
two,
で
and
は
I
あ
don't
るん
think
です
that
が
was. I think that was also true.
And as I said before, this area also
In-
hides a very, very big secret, but one that I won't be showing today.
この後のまた情報でもちょっとずつあれこんな雰囲気なのかなみたいな情報出てくるので、この後の、基調講演もちょっと見ていってください。
But again, we won't be talking about it today, but there may be some things, some hints in other things that we have for you today that may give you a better idea of what is in that secret.
Let me save this.
もちろん荒野ばかりが広がっているわけではなく、このエリアこうした地
Tent-
域もあってですね、
tent time.
さまざまな文化の融合というのが、行われてます。
Camping.
Of course,
Let's
it's not all
camping. You do
empty
camp.
wastes out there. The area features locations such as this one too, that are populated by a variety of peoples.
かなりの、ドラマ
Maybe
性
it's
高い
the
物語
gold
用意しています
city
の
of
で、
some
ストーリー
kind?
展開にぜひご注目ください。
Right, as for what drama awaits you here, as well as the other areas that we showed today, you'll just have to look forward to it.
Look forward to
で
it.
はエリアの紹介これぐらいにし
Namazu.
て、前回北米でご紹介したペルペル族に続きもう一ユコ部族ちょっと紹介してみようかなと思います。
So moving on from areas, next up we'd like to talk a little bit about the types of peoples that you'll meet in Tyrol.
まあこれはね皆さんちょっと見たことはあるだろうなと。
So this next one, some of you may recognize them.
こちら
Moblins.
名前をモブリン族と言います。
And they are called the Moblins.
エオルセア地域ではゴブリンと呼ばれている部族ですが、基本的には同一部族ですね。
So they strongly resemble the goblins that reside in Eorzea, but they have their own unique characteristics.
Do we not have a
ちょっと
goblin
ご
thing?
紹介しましょ
And let's take a look at those
Wait,
characters.
don't we have?
う。先ほどご紹介した
Wait, we don't have a
ロサマリカ
goblin
に住む
tribal
一つの
questline, do
部族
we?
です。
Do we?
So these moblins
Did I
mainly
forget?
reside in the previously mentioned jungles of Kozamauka.
三大州に住まうゴブリン族はメカが大好きでしたね。
They're like
So, and unlike the
Mecha.
goblins of the three great continents who are expert builders and tinkers,
こちらは
Oh, no, that's the other one,
調達
goblin.
の達人ということで
I'm
大
half
きく
listening.
考え方が異なっているようです。
these
Oh,
moblins
they're
are
gleaners.
experts in gathering and procuring items.
彼らとの協調でですね、どんなものづくりが、行われていくのか楽しみなところです。プレイヤーの皆さん、特にねクラフターとかギャザラーとか、絡んでくる可能性が非常に高いんじゃないかなと思います。
And so with these moblins and allies, just think of all the wonderful things that adventurers might create, especially our crafters and gatherers.
ではエリアの追加情報をお届けしてまいりました。
All right, I think that's about enough today. And that's all we can say regarding Tyrol. Regarding Tyrol.
ではさらに黄金のレガシーのコンテンツも含めた全体の内容、北米の基調講演おさらいしつつ新情報を混ぜながら進めていきたいと思います。
Now, I'd like to talk more about the other features and content that
Other
await
features.
Warriors of Light in
Oh,
Downfall.
yeah. Okay, so I'm not wrong. Okay, so we don't have the goblin
皆さんの
tribe.
おかげ
Okay.
でついに皆さんのレベルが100に到達することになります。
So as you know, we'll be taking the level cap into triple digit territory, level 100, and that's thanks to you.
I don't remember what gobbies look like.
皆さんレベル最後どれぐらいまで行きたいですか？
How far do you want to go? We're at 100 now. How far do you want to go?
2000 ねえ、あんまりレベルの桁が上がりすぎてもねえ。
The UI, need more space.
Yes, yes.
Too many numbers.
EXP
That's right. The XP bar is just.
せっかく一回ね桁下げたの
That's
に
right. We got rid of some of those zeros, so we're gonna have to add.
もちろんクラフターやギャザラーの皆さんも
They
全て
feel like-
レベルキャップ
they
100
feel like-
に
like-
させていただきます。
And of course, this will be for all jobs.
Goblin,
including
the
disciples
cooler
of the Lamb
goblin.
and Man.
では続いてバトルコンテンツに関してちょっと新情報も
Also, hi,
交えつつ
Tomo,
お
how are you?
伝えしていきたいと思います。
All right, next I want to talk
I-
a little
I
bit
need more
about
space,
some of
sorry.
7.0's
Shoot.
core
I've been
battle
drawing
content. We have
big.
some new things to show you as well.
まずフィールドのアクティブタイムイベントやそれからモブハント新しいトレジャーハント、これらすべて、いつも通りしっかりたくさん用意させていただいてます。
So, active time events, the fates, the hunt, treasure hunts. We're gonna have
Two
all these.
sword. Well, so does
でもちろん
ninja.
新しいダンジョンというのもたくさんあり
It
ます。
becomes a
And of course, we're
lightsaber.
working on many new
Two
dungeons
sword
as
become
well.
one sword.
ダンジョン
It's a dungeon. This is a dungeon.
ダンジョンの数もですねこれまで以上の、同数しっかり用意させ
I
ていた
feel
だい
like
て
this area
ま
needs
す。
to be filled with
制作
something,
順調に進ん
but I
で
don't
ま
know
す。
what.
Okay, and we're gonna have at least as many dungeons as we had in the past expansions.
今
I'm
回
so
は
sleepy.
いくつかのダンジョンについてスクリ
I-
ーンショット
oh no.
やアートワークでちょっとさらにね追加情報としてお伝えしていこうと思います。
All right, so next, let's take a look at some art and screenshots showcasing a few of those dungeons in development.
と言いながらこのアートも新情報だよね。
But yeah, this art, this is awfully new.
まずスクリーンショット1枚目
All right, off to our first screenshot.
ダンジョン
This is a dungeon.
ダンジョン
This is a
Dungeon.
dungeon. Dungeon. Area. Dungeon.
It's a dungeon.
It's a dungeon.
Yes.
Okay, as long as you're sure.
ダンジョンというとねどうしてもこう洞窟をイメージされがちなんですが、この 一見川の普通のフィールドに見えるところ、こちらダンジョンで、なんとジャングルクルーズからスタート。
Jungle Cruise!
So yeah, when people think dungeons, they usually think like caves, but looks like this one will start off as a river cruise.
まあね、ちょっとどんな戦闘とかね、
Where's the
キャラクター同士の
funny-
掛け合いとか
do we get to see the
繰り広げられる
backside of
のか
water?
今からちょっと楽しみですね。
But I'll let you imagine what kind of battles and player interactions are going to go on here.
Do we get to see the backside
でも
of
ちょっと落ち
water?
たくないね。
I don't want to fall in the river though. No, not a good
Well,
idea.
there's railings,
Like
Yoshida.
crocodiles,
そう
piranhas.
やられそう。
There's railings, you're fine.
こちら
Woo!
まあ、一見するとちょっと
Wait, that's a
アートワークにも
screenshot?
見えるかもしれませんが、こちら実機の、画像になります。
So I know this looks a lot like artwork, but this is an actual in-game screenshot.
Oh my god.
川登りなのか川下りなのか、それらを向かった
I mean,
先
in
が
here,
こんな感じです。
it's literally just because they pulled out the right amount. They pulled out the distance that much.
This is what awaits.
But
いやアー
still.
トに見えるよね。
It does really look like artwork.
この環境セットアップしている開発者、今回ロンドンのファンフェス来てますんで、後ほど開発パネルでもこういったお話ししてくれると思います。
So yeah, the team that actually worked, one of the members of the team that actually worked on this, and the environment team is here today. And is going to be up here on stage.
Oh,
so
excuse
looking
me.
forward to meeting and
Goodness.
hearing what he has to say about this.
Ooh, this one's pretty too.
さて、さらに
Purple.
雰囲気一転して全然また変わった、これもダンジョンです。
All right, and now we're somewhere completely different. This also is one of the new dungeons.
これもね、なんかアートに見えるね。
What if it was
Also very,
purple?
looks like
Yep.
art.
こちらは外なのか、それか何かの一部なのか、自然地形と人工物の間に何か紫色の新植物、存
How
在
does that
して
mean
ます
look?
ね。
So is this somewhere outside or inside? Is it a part of something? Are those natural formations or man-made? And what are those purple things growing everywhere?
先ほどのエリアをもう少し上がったところになるんでしょうか。
And here's another look of the same dungeon, but up from a little higher.
明らかに、雰囲気、遺跡と思われるものがあるんですが、ちょっと雰囲気異様な感じですね。
So yes, we can see some strange architecture that resembles ancient ruins.
これまでに光の戦士の皆さんが冒険してきたどのエリアともちょっと違った印象になっているんではないかと思います。
So yes, this is far different from any place the warriors of light have journeyed before.
I don't remember what this
で
meme
は
looks like.
ダンジョンのお話、最後にですね、開発中の他のダンジョン
Oh,
の
it's the other way?
まだちょっと実機はお見せできないんですが、アートワークを2枚ほど持ってきましたの
I
で、
guess
ちょっとご
it's fine to
紹介してい
flip
こう
it.
と思います。
So finally, we have some artwork for 2 more dungeons that we'd like to show you, but you're going to have to use your imaginations to visualize how they're going to turn out in-game.
まず1枚目。
So this is our first.
おー。
まさに It's a dungeon.
It's a dungeon.
It's a dungeon. 古代の遺跡のようですが、しっかりしたこういうね構造を持ってるっていう風にねアート見えますね。
But again, this also has that look of sturdily built ancient ruins to it.
こちらはすでに、レベルデザイナーのレベルデザインが終わり、そのレベルデザインに合わせた、構造をアートチームがこうデザインしてってるからですね。
Okay, but what you see here is not concept art. In fact, the level design for the dungeon is already complete, and this artwork was created to help the modeling team.
本当はですね、こういう端のあたりにですね、アート担当者のこうスタッフからの注意書き、モデリングするための注意書きとか設定がものすごい数書き込まれてるんですが、さすがにねお見せするわけにいかないのでちょっと消してきました。
So now, artwork like this usually has a lot of text written in the margins to help the designers. It's filled with lore and secrets.
Lore and
Just kind of
secrets.
cut that out because, to avoid spoilers. Sorry.
そしてもう一枚。
Okay, now for
Ooh.
the surprising one.
メカニカル
Mechanic.
Summer vacation?
Summer vacation.
Summer vacation.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe cold capsule.
Say, say cold because it's so hot.
Maybe.
Okay.
こちらもダンジョン、しかもメインストーリーに登場するダンジョンなんですが、あまりのね機械文明の発展にちょっとびっくりしますね。
So yes, this is a dungeon for the 7.0 main scenario. But again, unlike the nature that we've seen before, this has a lot of mech.
Mecha fans be
詳細な解説は差し控えますが、やはりこの
living
7.0 の冒険、単なる光の戦士の夏休みでは終わらなさそうな気配が漂ってます。
Mecha fans be
It looks like
living?
Dawn Trail is going to be a little bit more than your ordinary summer vacation.
ではこのダンジョンに登場する、強敵、ボスの一体をちょっとご紹介しようかなと思います。
All right, so now that we've seen where you're going to fight, let's find a little bit about more about who you're going to fight.
まあ前回はね、透滅戦の相手を表示しましたが、今回ね透滅戦ではないんですが、
So last time in Las Vegas, we showed one of the raid bosses.
バリガリマンダに続いてもう一体大型の
Yeah, what was it again? I literally forgot.
And this one is not a raid boss like
Oh,
Valagarmanda
it-
that we showed in Las Vegas, but we have a very important and large enemy to show you.
Oh, okay. Whoa, purple! What if it was purple? Again!
名前をですね今回ご紹介するのはエリミネーターという
The name is called the Eliminator.
The Eliminator. Yeah, okay.
どんどん夏休みから遠ざかっていく。
Yes, we're getting a little bit further away from summer vacation again. Yeah?
まあさてどんな形で出会いどんな戦いになるのか伏せておきますが、こういった今まで多分皆さんが黄金のレガシーでちょっと想像してたのとだんだん変わってきたんじゃないかなと思います。
Now, we can't tell you much about it
It-
yet or
you
exactly
know
how
what?
you meet,
I can see that.
But it's obvious that we're going against expectations for Dawn Trail so far.
このエリミネーター、
This is always the
そも
case.
そも生物なのかダンジョンのアートワークに続いてねだんだん謎が深まっていく基調講演になってるかなと思います。
Again, it's hard to tell if this is a machine or if it is alive or something in between. Yeah?
ああじゃあ続いてコンテンツサポーター、まあこちらアップデートは行っていきますが、もちろん今回も全てのメインストーリーのダンジョン対応させていただいてます。
Okay, next up we have our duty support
I forgot my
feature, and you'll
ears.
be happy to know that this feature will be made available for all of the instance dungeons for 7.0's main scenario.
かなり新しく、コンテンツサポーターとして加
お
わるキャラクターも多いです。
There's
And of
many
course,
new
there's gonna be
characters.
a lot of new characters that are going to be included in this duty support feature.
たくさんの AI 作らなきゃいけなくて、ゲームデザイナーたちすごい四苦八苦しながら開発進んでます。
But that means our game designers and programmers are having to work a lot on all of the new AI.
そして多数の新装備新クラフト、もちろんギア多数用意しております。
And with all these new dungeons and
I
enemies,
cannot
the
fit
War
that
of Light
there.
will need some proper new gear, and we have a lot of new recipes to
Oh.
make sure that you're properly kitted.
おしゃれがね気になる皆さんもぜひご期待ください。
Ellen.
And of course, we'll be introducing a lot of fashionable items as well.
ではちょっと新しい装備のアートワーク見てみましょう。
So let's take a closer look at some artwork for these new items.
キャ
Oh!
ラクラフターもね専用装備当然すべて一新されます。
All right, disciples of the land and hand will of course be getting new job-specific gear as well.
モデリングも第一次グラフィックスアップデートを行った状態で順調に進んでいます。どのように実機で見られるかご期待ください。
Pretty.
So we're currently in the modeling phase of development with our new graphical update. So for now, you're going to have to imagine how these designs will look when rendered in game.
そしてこちらはジョブ専用装備の一部ですね。
Here we have some
Wow.
job-specific gear for the disciples of war and magic.
まあどれがどのジョブかは言わなくても大丈夫だよね。
We don't need to tell you what jobs these are for, right?
The dancer one's really
こちらのジョ
pretty.
ブ専用装備はですね冒険のその地域の特徴デザインにあまり寄せずそのジョブのイメージというのをストレートに書き起こすようにというふうにディレクションしてます。
Okay, instead of
Yeah.
designing the gear to match more of the geographical or cultural feel of Tyrol, we decided to take a much more straightforward approach with their design.
では続いて
Yeah, that's just dancer. That's just how dancer
大規
be.
模コンテンツ
So, as I mentioned back in Las Vegas, we are planning some expansive new
Wait, is that
content for
foundation
Dawn
on the
Trail.
left?
まあ、7.X シリーズにおいてもですね、イシュガルド復興とか、それから無人島開拓に続く新しい、生活系の大規模コンテンツお届けしていく予定です。
This will be new content that will be featured alongside existing content such as the Ishgardian Restoration and Island Sanctuary.
なんとかですねこの場で発表したか
Like
った
the
ん
answer
です
is
が、
always kind of
も
like
う
that.
少し企画の
I
詳
wouldn't
細
call
を
it
詰めたい
colonizer.
ということで、残念ながら詳細までは今日お伝えできないんですが、日本の
What?
ファンフェスでは、内容をお届け
Then
できるか
why
と
mention
思います。
it?
So the plan was to show you that new content here, but the team in charge didn't think it was quite ready and wanted just a little bit more time. So we're going to be putting off the big reveal until Tokyo. So we have to wait a little bit longer.
あ
チーム頑張ってるのですいません許してください。
The dev team is hard at work, so please forgive them.
Oh no, those are the crafter gear. I mean, essentially they're going to be learning from crafters in the area, so it makes sense.
今めっちゃ日本で頑張ってくれてると思います。
All right, they just heard your cheering, and so now they're like, oh, gotta get back to work. Gotta get
ありがとうございます。
You know?
Thanks.
ただ今回の、生活系の大規模コンテンツ、前回ね無人島開拓は一人で遊ぶものっていう形でしたが、今企画しているのは皆さん多人数で、遊んでいく盛り上がっていくというコンテンツの企画内容になってますので、また
Maybe it's just because whenever people
ご
like
期待いただければと思います。
use the word colonizer, it's usually meant in like some like they're evil.
For Dawn Trail is
We're
going to be
just
something that you can
vibing.
enjoy with a lot
We're
of
just
people.
hoping to vibe.
さてでは各種バトルコンテンツもご紹介しましょう。
All right, we mentioned battle content a little earlier, but we have a lot more in stall.
さあ、これらのバリアントダンジョン、8人レイド、それからもちろん Z シリーズも、7.X シリーズ頑張って、これらすべて作ってまいります。
So we'll be adding new variant dungeons, a new 8-player raid, and a new ultimate raid that will be just as challenging as those that become before.
そして当然ながらアライアンスレイドも新シリーズ始まります。
And of course, we can't forget our alliances out there.
今日ここではですね、その次のアライアンスレイドが一体どんなものになるのかご紹介したいと思います。
Oh,
And so
oh, oh,
here
ご
in
紹介
London,
し
we are
ま
excited
す。
to finally announce our latest alliance raid series.
Oh, 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 oh.
わあ、ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
Thank you. 次のアライアンスレイドシリーズのタイトルはエコーズ・オブ・バナディールというタイトルでお届けします。
Oh.
Our newest alliance raid is Echoes of Vanadil.
Do I need to play all of FF11 to know? No, I'm kidding.
RPG として大先輩であるファイナルファンタジー11
大先輩
運営開始からすでに21年、その運営20周年を記
FF11
念して
先輩さん。
我々、次なるアライアンスレイドシリーズはそのファイナルファンタジー11の世界を垣間見る冒険をお届けしたいと思います。
So, to celebrate over 20 years of Final Fantasy XI, we are turning to our MMORPG Senpai
Yes.
and stepping into Vanadil to get a glimpse of this wonderful, exciting world.
果たしてどんなストーリー、どんなボスが登場するのか、ぜひご期待ください。
As for what story will feature, who you will meet, what bosses you will fight, we can't tell you that.
もちろ
No.
んファイナルファンタジー11から続くねこのファイナルファンタジーシリーズの長い MMO を楽しんでいただいている、そして今もねファイナルファンタジー11遊んでいただいている方にも楽しんでいただける内容に仕上げていこうと思ってます。
But we can guarantee that it will be something that longtime fans of Final Fantasy XI and even players of fans right now will be able to truly enjoy.
さあじゃあちょっと質問していいですか。
Speaking of which, I have a question for all of you.
11今もやってるんだよな
おー
って。
How many people out there are still playing 11?
おーありがとうございます。いやいやもう11はめちゃくちゃやったよって。今は14やってるけど11めちゃくちゃやったよっていう。
And so, how about people that, I'm playing 14 right now, so I don't have time for them, but I played a lot of 11 back in the day.
ああすごいありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。長らくですね我々スクエアニックスの MMO を支えていただいて本当にありがとうございます。
So yes, thank all of you who've been supporting Square Enix through our MMORPGs for such a long time.
おそらくですね配信を見てくださってる、方々も大いに今ね手を挙げてくださってるんじゃないかなと思います。
And I bet a lot of people watching on the stream as well have been raising their hands.
ぜひぜひご期待ください。
So again, please look forward to it.
I don't think it's such a wild decision That the Lalafell equivalent
では
did not
さら
have
に
knees.
コンテ
Why?
ンツ継続してアップデートしていきますよというお話をちゃんとして
What
い
were they
こうと
called
思いま
again?
す。
And of course, we're going to continue our updates of existing contents as well during the 7.x series.
もう一個一個は説明しませんが、
I'm not going to explain each of them here, but you get the idea.
もうこれらは一個ずつ言いません、引き続き 7.x でも大量のアップデートをお届けしていく予定です。
So yes, you can expect updates of all of the content you see here.
そして、まあ、これだけじゃなくてですね、久しぶりに、こちらも予定してます。
But we have something even more special.
Eh?
And
Oh, people are gonna be so mad. People are not gonna be happy about it. See, everybody's cheering.
青魔同士、リ
But
ミテッドジョブとして登場してい
There are
ます
gonna be
が、
people that are not happy about it.
新しい次なるリミテッドジョブというものの開発を今進め始めてます。
all right, to go alongside Blue Mage, we are currently
Yeah.
working on an all-new
It's probably
second limited job.
Beastmaster.
まあ実装まで、まあちょっと 7.x シリーズの後半で実装
I feel like
の予定なので
Beastmaster makes
ちょっとしばら
sense
く
being the
お待ちいただ
context.
くことにはなりますが、
The situation?
But again, its release isn't currently planned until the latter half of the 7.x series.
Oh, it's
どんなジョブになるのかちょっと聞いてみようかな。
But you know, we do hope to tell you more about it soon. But we're gonna kind of ask you, what do you think it's gonna be?
yeah. Wow, that was pretty. That's
Beastmaster!
that's extremely like agreed
ビースマスター
upon.
結構いる。ちょっとコウジ聞いてみてよ、他にどんなのあるか。
Anything else?
Let's Fisher.
いやいやいやいや。
We already.
結構ね、からくり師ってさ、英語だとなんていうの？
I can't remember. What is it?
Karakuri?
からくり師。
Puppeteer.
パスタ？ああ、なるほどな
パペ
るほど。
Oh yeah, Puppet Master.
いやー、そうあんまり言うとさ、なんかそれっぽくなっちゃうから。
Beastmaster.
ベースマスター。ね。まあでもやっぱりパーティープレイではなかなか、
Well-
実現できない、遊び。
Do you think they'll be able to play together though? Blue Mage
新しいリミ
and
テッドジョブ
new
開
limited
発
job?
していきますので
It won't be until the latter
ぜひ
half
どんなも
though.
のになるか、お待ちいただければと思います。
But yeah, we're really excited. We're working on a lot of different
Do you think they'll be able
ideas,
to-
something that we
Yeah,
can
I
do
think that would
that's
actually be.
separate
I would think that
from
would
plug and play,
actually
similar to how it is
breathe
with, the Blue
more
Mage. So,
life into
yeah,
Blue
please look
Mage.
forward to it.
まあそんなに遠くないタイミングで、
But
どんな
I don't think he
リミテッ
said
ドジョブ
anything
になるかお伝えして
necessarily
い
about
け
it.
るんじゃないかなと思ってます。企画は順調に進んでおります。
Especially if
Well, we
like
can't say any more here. We do hope to
honestly,
reveal
if
more
like
information
Beastmaster
very,
could be
very
like
soon.
a better tank essentially.
各種コンテンツアップデート、ここまで触れてきましたが、今回もですね、
'Cause
グラフィックス
Blue Mage doesn't really have a lot of good
進
tank
捗について
stuff.
この場
And
で
that's
ちょっとお伝
fine.
えしたいと思います。
All right,
If
so now that
essentially
we've
they
talked
have their,
about our
like,
content updates, I'd like to move on to the
secondary
planned first graphical update.
Thing.
前回のファンフェ
Groups
ス途中経過お伝えしてますが、その途中経過に対して皆さんからのフィードバック、いただいてます。そこでさらに調整しましたよというのをちょっとお伝えしたいと思って持ってきてます。
Okay, so after showing everyone our progress with the graphical update back in Las Vegas, we got a lot of player feedback. Over the past few months, we've taken that feedback and we've made even further adjustments.
メインキャラクターの種族アウラだよっていう方、
So how many people here have an Aura character?
Graphics.
持ってきたのはこのアウラの
Eh? Wait! No way!
Talk a little bit about the auras.
No way! Are they actually gonna split
でき
them?
るだけね皆さんの
The horns?
行わないように注意しつつ行っているグラフィックスアップデートなんで
I
す
don't even
が、
play Aura. That'd be really
We've
cool.
been tweaking it a lot with our new graphical update.
中でも前回途中経過注目されたのアウラ族の角とかそれから鱗の表現っていうものに、いろんなフィードバックいただきました。
So yes, our main goal was to introduce these fine adjustments that won't feel too drastic and ruin that unique look that we've all gotten used to. And if you recall, this includes tweaks to polishing things like the aura horns and scales.
まず次に お見せするのが前回北米でお見せした途中経過のスクリーンショットです。
Okay, so first off, we're going to start by showing you what we showed you back in Las Vegas.
Okay.
これがね前回お伝えしたもの。
Okay.
This is what we showed you last time.
角の表面とか鱗に結構光の
please.
反射があってちょっとエナメルっぽい質感だった自分たちのイメージとちょっと違ったっていうフィードバックも
No, it's more like, okay, so they got the feedback that it was like enamel looking.
So back in Las Vegas, the horns and scales that we showed you were very reflective and had a very strong enamel type of feel, and it was not something that a lot of people had expected.
まあこれはこれでやっぱりこう反射があるので、まあクオリティとしては比較的高く見えやすい気はするんですが。
Okay, so maybe no
And
splitting.
with this reflectivity, I mean, it looks very high quality, so it was good for showing off that improved in quality of the horns.
我々が 3.0 で、企画した時のアウラの元のイメージに近づけるようにさらに、継続して調整を続けてきました。
But it didn't really match our vision of what we wanted the aura to look like from our original design back at 3.0, so we continued tweaking.
Okay.
すごい微妙なのでメインキャラクターアウラの人ちょっと一生懸命画面見てください。
All right, and so this is where we are. It's a very, very small change, so look very, very closely.
They took the rim lights off.
And
No more rim lights.
これが前回
this is before,
After
after.
No more rim lights. But it does look. I can see the. I mean, it makes a big difference.
すいませんね。
Sorry,
Yeah.
it wasn't even more exciting.
まあ光沢がね強く出ていた質感をちょっと落として
I mean, essentially, people were saying that like they didn't look. They looked too shiny.
So we're continuing our work on lowering that reflectivity to be able to get the horn color to something more natural and closer to what we originally intended.
前回お見せした他
You
の
know?
種族というのもですね前回のものがフィックスではなく、皆さんのその感想フィードバック見てどんどんギリギリま
I mean,
で細かく
to be
クオリティアップや
fair,
調整を
the
続
eyes
けてい
will
ま
like
す。
the difference will only be kind of like what
this
you
goes
see
for
when
all
you
of the
zoom in
updates
a
for the
lot.
other
I don't
races as well.
know.
We've been receiving a lot of feedback, and what we showed you in Las Vegas wasn't the final product, but a work in progress.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
ちなみになんですけど
Are they gonna show us other
この
things?
スクリーンショットのこのアウラの女性のね首にちょっとライン入ってるんですけど
And so some of you with some very good eyes maybe notice a little line on the neck
ちょ
of
っ
the
と
female aura.
急いで首くっつけたんでちょっと
Oh yeah, can you
Basically, when
see
creating
it?
this, we had to rush and like we just took a head and popped it on a body.
Can you see this?
これは大丈夫治るんで
We'll fix this. Don't worry.
え
It's right here.
次なんですが、さらに細かいお話をちょっとさせてください。
So we talked about something very detailed,
What?
and so for next we're going to talk about
What is
something
this?
even more detailed.
What does this
ファイナル
mean?
ファンタジー14、
Huh?
9番と呼ばれているオリジナルのファイナルファンタジー14が13年前にリリースされ、まあその時
もっと
から、より快適に遊べるようにという形で
ベースにしたキャラクター
RLリボンが作られてます。
So as many of you know, the original Final Fantasy XIV was released almost 13 years ago. Then a couple years after that, A Realm Reborn was released to improve upon the original.
Wait, what is?
1.0 から遊んでるよ。
How many people here have been playing since 1.0?
Oh.
Legacy.
Thank you.
That deep bow.
そのまあ新生版を作るにあたってですね、やはりこうできるだけ短い期間で作り上げていくということで、Q14 のその
Yeah, that
モ
was
デ
a
リングっていうのを
super deep
うま
bow
く
too.
アレンジしてここまでやってきたという歴史が実はあります。
So when making the move from 1.0 to A Realm Reborn, we didn't have a lot of time. So we ended up having to repurpose some of the
Yeah.
original character models for A Realm Reborn.
今回グラフィックスアップデートでは、それらの調整を行う際にこの9番から使っていたモデルというのにも改めて全てに、手を入れて、完全に新しいものへと進化させることにしました。
Yash,
So
Josh,
now, to
Joshua.
coincide with the graphical update, we had to revisit our use of these older 1.0 models.
これこそめちゃくちゃ細かいのでちょっとよく見てください。
Okay.
This is going to get really, really detailed, so look carefully.
まあララフェルですね。
Okay, so we have our Lalafell.
これ現在のララフェルです。
This is the Lalafell that's in game right now.
Okay.
可愛いですね。
Yeah.
Of course, cute as ever.
ちょっとですね ここに注目してください。
So I want you to focus on this part of the face.
そのあたりです。
Yeah, right there around the chin.
Okay.
まあできる限りですね、キャラクターモデルを軽くかつ高品質にするためにローポリゴンを実はですね、ほっぺたの下
I
に
mean, yeah,
す
sure.
ごいこう四角い
You
ポリ
can see
ゴ
the
ン
you
を無
can
理
see
や
the
りこ
pointy
う
bits. You can usually
入
especially
れ
see
て
it on
で
their
すね、
fingers.
そこでこう顎の影の
The
ラインを
fingers are
つけ
usually
る
pretty
みたいな
square.
すごいこうなんて言ったらいいんだろう、テクニックみたいなことを実はやってます。
So, to ensure character models weren't a burden on the system, but also maintain a high visual quality, we implemented the use of these low polygon shapes. And the remnants of those can kind of be seen today in around the cheek and the jawline of straight lines.
ただ今回キャラクターの肌の質感を上げてより影がリアル
I'm gonna
に
be
滑
more
らかに
round.
表示されていくためにですね、ノーマルマップと呼んでいる顔の凹凸データみたいなものっていうのも全て改めて、きれいに作り直しています。
Okay, so with the graphical update, however, we went back and we retooled and recreated what is called our normal map data, which in other words is basically this data that's meant to represent the bumps and dips and irregularities of those textures.
そのためですね、その新しいグラフィックスの状態に、この旧の状態のモデルをそのテクニックを残したままにしてしまうと、逆にその
Okay, like get to the other
非
the
常に小さい
after.
ポリゴンが不自然な影を作ってしまうみたいなことが、出てきました。
Okay, however, by doing that, it caused some conflicts with the existing low polygon data that we'd been using since 1.0, creating even these more mysterious bumps and dips in shadows.
Danger.
わかるかな？
Can you tell?
わかる？
So there, and that's what happened.
Yeah.
ここにね、
Not round.
すごい微妙に外側に尖ったポリゴンが
Not
影の邪魔を
round.
してるんです。
So you can see kind of there's these bumps on the chin that are kind of affecting the shadows.
いや、わかんねえよっていう
Not
反応だなこれ
round.
And everybody's like, I don't know, what?
Unesthetic.
ただこれララフェル使ってる方どれぐらいいます？
How many people are using Lalafels?
Yay, me.
皆さん自分のララフェルが一番可愛いと思ってますよね。
And so of course
Round.
you think your Lalafel is the cutest, right?
Round.
まあなのでだからこそこういう
Not
細かい
round.
その違いっていうのをまあなくさないようにできればしていきたい。
We're
ただこれ
round.
からのクオリティアップアップデートを考えていくとどうしてもその味として残していたそのローポリゴンのテクニックみたいなものを取っていかないとさらに綺麗にはならないので、まあ、そういう細かいところまで調整させてもらってますっていうのが今回のお知らせです。
And so I know that some people may look at these kind of imperfections born from these old techniques as something that makes Lalafels Lalafels. And you know,
No,
we didn't want
Lalas
to
are
do that
round.
at all, because we know that that's what makes the Lalafels special. But moving with this graphical update and having something that matches that, we decided it was time to at least touch them up.
これが最新です。
And so this is the new version.
Round, round, round. Show me.
影がめっちゃ自然になったの分かります？
Round,
So you can tell that like the shadow is now much more natural.
round,
すごい細かいんですけど
round,
Very closely.
round, round.
いやまあまあ基調講演で話す内容なのかって思わなくもないんですけど
I mean, you're probably all wondering, it's like, could we have not done this like at a different panel? Did it have to be at the keynote?
全てのプレイヤーの皆さんのキャラクターを何としても今皆さんが思っているキャラクターイメージのままよりクオリティアップをさせていくために担当のアーティストたちも僕もこう目を皿にして今とこう比較してほんのちょっとでもポリゴンの角があったら何なんだこのポリゴンはって言って、まあ、そういうことを日夜やっているのでぜひグラフィックスアップデート楽しみにしててくださいというお話です。
But again, we wanted to show you this especially because we wanted to show you just how hard we are working on this graphical update. We understand that you all love your characters and we don't want to change your characters, but we do want to make them look a lot better. And so we're working on these tiniest of issues to improve it. I'm there looking at everything. If I see even a hint of a polygon, I'm like, no polygon! And so, again, this is the extent of the work that we're doing, and we wanted to show that with you here today.
まあでもこれだけだとね、いくらなんでもちょっと細かすぎるだろうということで、すごい分かりやすいスクリーンショット1個持ってきました。
All right,
Well, one more.
that was enough talk about the super tiny technical issues. Let's talk about something easy.
グラフィックスアップデートで、帽子と頭装備とですね、メガネが同時に装備できるようになって集めてみま
Yay!
した。
But that's one pair of glasses versus the other ones.
Helmets, glasses. What's easier than that?
Where's the others? Those aren't my glasses.
というわけで第一次グラフィックスアップデート順調に作業進んでます。
All right, so development on that first graphical update is proceeding smoothly.
これまでの13年にわたる膨大なアセット、アーティストたちがですね、必死に調整をしてくれてます。
Our artists are working tirelessly
I need
to
my
improve all of our
smaller
13
ones.
years of graphical assets.
このグラフィックスアップデートやファイナルファンタジー14のグラフィックスがどんなテクニックを使って作られているのか、このファンフェスの開発パネルでも実際にツールの映像などを交えて、お見せしていこうと思います。
So for those of you who want to know more about this topic of graphical update, as well as the kind of techniques that the team uses to create Final Fantasy XIV,
What's the pose for this guy?
Coming up a little bit later that will show you all about how we do this and show you even some of the tools that we use.
かなり面白い内容になっていますので、ぜひ開発パネルの方にもご注目ください。
It's going to be really interesting, so we hope you look forward to it and are here to watch it with us.
では
See, I was thinking they just take those items that are fashion already, so they're like level 1. I would assume they would just move them into the glasses slot. So they're already there, right?
We're ready to go.
The only issue is the glasses that are actual gear,
About half, that's good.
right?
そこまでめちゃくちゃ高くしないようにしてますので、ぜひすいませんが、よろしくお願
Oh,
いします。
glam plates,
Too
yeah.
much, but please understand. Thank you.
はい、では、残りの時間、この先 7.0 までに、アップデートしていく内容の、追加情報をお届けしていければと思います。
All right, so finally today, I want to talk a little bit about the content we have planned before the release of 7.0.
I assume it'll just remove it from it.
まずは、北米で発表させていただいた Xbox バージョンに関してです。
All right, first off, we have the open beta test for the Xbox version.
It would just remove it from that slot, and
来
then
年1月中旬から2月にかけて、スタートさせていただきます。
you'll just have to adjust your things. But like that's a minor thing.
このオープンベータでしっかり
I think they have a lot of other like
7.0
graphical and system stuff to worry about. I'm fine with waiting for more more plates.
This is again to find problems before the release of 7.0 and smooth all of those out so that we have a smooth launch.
ぜひですね、オープンベータプレイをしていただきつつ、
So yeah, eventually, sure, but
ファンの皆さん、備えていただければと思います。
So all of our Xbox
I think
users out
maybe
there,
now is not the
we
time for
welcome
them
you
to
join
worry
us and
about
help us
it.
make the game great.
では続いて、新しい 7.0、7.0 じゃないや 6.5X で実装されるコンテンツ動画をご用意してきましたので、
あ、動画？
まずそちらをご覧いただこうと思います。
What?
So now for our next announcement of 6.5x content, we have this special video. Roll it.
What? Oh yeah! I forgot. They're bringing the music too? I kind of was hoping to be a remix, but this is fine. Oh my god, look at the spinny! Oh, that's actually really cool to be utilizing the mechanics that we already have. Oh wow! This is actually really well thought about. Wait. And using the little oh my god, the markers. No way, Yojimbo! That's actually really cool! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That outfit is gaudy as hell, but I kind of like it.
お待たせしました。ファイナルファンタジー14のゴールドソーサーにいよいよフォールガイズが実装となります。
All right, you've been waiting a long time for this. Fall Guys will finally be available in the gold saucer.
Wait, Halloween?
6.51 ということで、
I didn't even see that part.
10月31日
The spookiest Halloween event.
リリースとなります。
Fall
It
Guys.
says here it's planned for release on October 35th. Patch 6.51.
Oh wait, 6.51 is...
もうすぐだね。
Wait. They didn't say 6.51 was then.
今回ご覧いただいた通り、フォールガイズのエッセンスを入れつつ、フォールガイズにも監修してもらいながら、
No, he said 31st.
独自の味付けを行ったコラボレーションアトラクションとなっています。
So as you saw in the trailer, this collaboration will maintain that Fall Guys aesthetic. We had people from the Fall Guys dev team help us make sure that we followed that. But it will also feature
you guys see
this
the
unique
zoo?
Final Fantasy 14 spin on all the frenetic Fall Guys gameplay we know and
Oh my
love.
god.
こちらのコンテンツ、24人まで同時にプレイすることが可能で、もちろんマッチングにも対応させていただいてます。
This content is designed for groups of 24 players, with, of course, random party matching for players who don't arrive with their own alliance.
でこちらのフォールガイズなんですが、ちょっと特徴がありまして、開催が、不定期というか、何ヶ月かおきに開催されてしばらくお休みして、開催されてしばらくお休みしてという数ヶ月を
Yeah, the real alliance raid.
繰り返していく予定です。
Okay, so one unique characteristic with this content is that it's not always going to be open. There will be periods of time where it is available and then period of times when it's not available. And we'll be repeating that over a cycle.
まあどうしても
Oh, it's gonna have like...
一気にねやったらまた人が他のところ行っちゃってみたいなことになるので、定期的にやっていきますので、あまりね焦らずに皆さんの時間
Maybe he
のある
fumbled.
時に開催と合わせてやってってくれればと思います。
Again, we want to keep the balance between the two games and keep that fair. So we're going to have, again, times on and times off so you can enjoy the Fall Guys content and then go back to other content.
もちろん多数のオリジナル報酬ご用意しておりますので、ぜひプレイしてそれらのギアも手に入れてみてください。
And of course, there will be a great deal of unique prizes for those who participate and win, so please look forward to it all.
ではもう一つ。
もう一つ。
6.5X シリーズで実装となる、特別なクエストについてお伝えしようと思います。
そう、多分。
And next, we have one final big announcement for a special quest that's going to be appearing in the 6.5.
Oh, wait.
こちらも動画で。
Wait.
We have a video to introduce this big announcement as well, so
Do you,
roll it.
wait, do you guys think? 16? Hell yeah! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Clive, where are you? There you are, Clive! Dun 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 dun! Clive, what are you doing? You're gonna die! Wait, you get the Phoenix Dash? Oh, this fight looks so cool! Wait, we're fighting Ifrit with Ifrit. Yes! Yes! Puppy! Baby puppy! Yes! Let's go! Let's go!
というわけでですね、ファイナルファンタジーシリーズ最新作16とのクロスオーバークエストのお知らせです。
That's right, we can finally announce
Wait, where is he?
14 Final Fantasy 16 crossover event.
Where is he?
14 Final Fantasy 16 crossover event.
Where is he?
ありがとうございます。 Let's
Let's go!
ファイナルファンタジー16のプロデューサーの吉田さんから OK が出ましたんで。
So yeah,
He's
I asked
here.
The producer on Final Fantasy 16, you might know him, Naoki Yoshida. He said it was okay. So here we go.
頑張って作りますと。
That's right.
Oh, whoops. You guys can't see now. It's flipped out.
物語、ファイナルファンタジー16
The
の
Path
主人公である
Inferno
クライブ・ロズフィールドと光の戦士の出会いの物語となってい
Hold
ます。
on.
All right, it's called The Path Infernal, and of course, will feature 16's
Oh, whoops, I'm
protagonist,
sorry.
Cloud
Has it been
Rossdale,
giving you
fighting
trouble?
Alongside the Warriors of Light.
もちろんまだまだファイナルファンタジー16未プレイドという方もいらっしゃると思いますし、PS5 版今年の冬に買うよと、PC 版出たら買うよというふうに待ってらっしゃる方もいると思いますので、あまり過剰な16のネタバレにならないよう仕上げておきました。
Again, we've written a story so that it doesn't spoil too much of 16 for those players who have yet to play Final Fantasy 16 or looking to buy a PlayStation 5 this Christmas or maybe waiting for the PC version. But there's enough in it so that everyone should have a lot of fun.
先ほど動画でご覧いただいた通り、16で大人気であるトルガルという、狼の、報酬など多数ギアご用意しております。
And I bet you all saw the Torgal goodies in that teaser trailer. Yeah. Rest assured, there'll be a lot of unique loot for this collab, including gear.
Jill gear, Jill gear, Jill gear, Jill gear.
オートコンボくれ確かにね、オートコンボコラボレーションで出てきたらちょっと面白い。
That would be great. That's a good idea. Having those auto combos in there.
でもそのリングつけるとアイテムレベル下がるよ。
The auto
If you
combo
put on the
rings.
rings of, the timely rings, then your item level is going to go down. So I don't know.
ぜひですね、ある意味物語の導入に近い、それほどね、壮大な物語というよりは16の世界を垣間見るような冒険になっています。ぜひ、それらをプレイしてですね、 PC 版だったり、それからファイナルファンタジー16の DLC などにもご期待しつつ、両方14も16も楽しんでいただければ嬉しいですと、ファイナルファンタジー16のプロデューサーの吉田さんからコメントを預かってきております。
He brought a video.
Again, we'd like you to think of this collaboration as kind of an introduction to the world of Final Fantasy 16 for all of our Final Fantasy 14 players. We can't wait for you to get your hands on this new content. And we are currently developing alongside Final Fantasy 16 DLC and the PC version. And of course, you know, we got the okay from the producer, and he told us that, you know, it was okay to go. So we're going to do it.
ありがとうございます。では、ちょっとここでお知らせを最後基調講演ではあるんですがさせてください。
Okay, so next up we have a final announcement.
クラウドデータセンターというもののテスト、我々進めております。
All right, as I talked about recently, we have a cloud server, cloud data center stress test coming up.
今まで、皆さんがプレイしてくださっている、データセンターというのは物理で、
Nap
出
time
来上がってるん
soon.
ですが、今回クラウドというたくさんの、マシンをつなぎ合わせてこうちょっとね動的に、大きくしたり小さくしたりできる、それをクラウドってよく呼ぶんですけど、それによってこうサーバーの拡張
I'm gonna give Torgal so many
クラウドデータ
pets.
センターでプレイヤーの皆さんにぜひテストをお願いしたいです。
All right, basically, up until now, all of our data centers have been using physical servers. And we want to do this test with the cloud servers to make it easier to expand these. And so, to help do this, we need your help with the test.
5年前から検証スタートして、特にこの3年かなり、一生懸命いろんな企業さんと組んで構築してきたんですけど、
Has the video been okay?
クラウドデータセンターでプレイした時、
Do you guys?
実際にはどんな負荷がかかるのか、
On
どんな問
the
題が出るのか、ぜひ洗い出しをさせてください。
It's been okay,
We have
right?
spent the past several years
Okay.
exploring this
Because sometimes
possibility
when
of
I've been
expanding
swapping
our data
windows,
centers via
like
the cloud
it
servers.
freaks
We're at
out.
a point now that we need your help to help us with, you know, find out any kind of things and issues that may occur.
これからもファイナルファンタジー14どんどん拡張していくために、ぜひ皆さんのお手伝い、お力をお貸しいただきたいです。
Again, we would deeply appreciate your participation as it will help us continue to expand our game and our community.
その概要こちらになります。
So we're going to talk a little bit about what this test entails.
東海岸で、実際にクラウドデータセンターを行うんですが、アメリカのただ ヨーロッパ側からのテストもぜひお願いしたいです。
So the test will be conducted via our North American East Coast data center. That said, we encourage players from all over the world in Europe, Japan to join the test.
そうですね。もちろん日本の方もぜひよろしくお願いします。
That's right. Players from Japan as well, you're welcome to join.
新規キャラクターのみ、作成可能でテスト終了時に申し訳ありません。データは一旦ワイプさせていただきます。
Alright, so we're going to be
I also think I was saying with horror, right? I think part of it.
その他いくつかちょっと制約はあるんですが、キャラクターを作った際にですね、メインクエストや各ジョブのレベルをアップさせる冒険録。
I also think they're looking at ways to help ease the stress where they don't need like a physical. They don't need to up.
Into the test right away. We will be offering tales of adventure for all the main scenario and all the main jobs.
ギルも5000万ギルお渡しします。
And also going to give you 50 million gil.
Like, what is it? The idea of like having temporary cloud servers for when the game has the big update, right? Yeah, to bolster the fort, yeah, every time a new expansion drops, yeah. Rather than having to upgrade the physical servers, like, for the unusual circumstances.
This is for 14, this is for our future, and we hope to see you join the
like,
test.
Do cloud servers for when they do need it, essentially. Yeah. I mean, they've not had an Albani X since. It's actually been pretty good. But every once in a while, they still have issues.
ファイナルファンタジーシリーズイメージアート数々ねお書きいただいている天野先生にも今回ドントレーラーイメージイラスト書いていただいてます。
Here's the Amano art.
Before we wrap things up this morning, there's one last slide I'd like to show you. All new Dawn Trail artwork by the one, the only Yoshitaka Amano.
It's something about the way they draw face. It's just not my vibe. Sorry.
ファイナルファンタジー3をね、ちょっと彷彿とさせるような。
Something about this
They look
artwork reminds
weird
me a
to
lot of the
me.
original Final Fantasy III artwork.
Final Fantasy III artwork.
天野先生も、非常にノリノリでいつもファイナルファンタジー14イメージイラスト描いていただいておりますので、今回もものすごいスピードで仕上げていただきました。
And Amano-san really enjoys making artwork for Final Fantasy XIV, and he created this in a short amount of time.
さて、欧州ファンフェスティバル、スタートを飾る基調講演として、僕の、トークセッションでしたが、今日お話しできるのはここまでとなります。
Alright, that's all for today's keynote. I can't say any more.
この先の最後のいろいろ隠された情報をすべてぶちまけていくのは、日本のファンフェスで行わせていただきたいと思います。
But I will be able to talk more when we see you again next at our keynote at Tokyo Fan Festival.
We can sleep soon.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you.
ではこのままオープニングセレモニーの方に移っていきたいと思います。
Alright, so now it's time to move into our opening ceremony.
そのオープニングに際してですね。
You need both swords for the opening ceremony.
いやもうクリッカーいらないからさ。
Okay. Weapon change.
今回ロンドンのファンフェス、ね、ここから開幕していきますが、とてもスペシャルなゲストにお越しいただいております。
Alright, but before we move to the opening ceremony, I first need to summon a very important guest here with us for FanFest.
ファイナルファンタジーシリーズの生みの親、
The father of Final Fantasy.
Yeah. He's gonna be at the Yoshida's room later. So he's here today.
いやもう14プレイ始めてくださって2年 以上ですよ
He's
ね。
been playing for 2 years.
So it's been about 2 years since you started Final Fantasy XIV?
Oh yeah,
こ
hardcore.
みんな非化線なんですよね。
So everybody here is a warrior of light?
Warrior of Light?
Bed's time.
Yeah, I am one of
仲
you.
間まだ2年のちょっと
Night
新
night,
人ですけど
oyasumi
仲間
tomo.
です
I'm probably gonna wrap up soon.
I've
We're just
only
gonna
been
wait till
playing for
the
2 years, so I'm rather new to the scene.
wrap up soon.
もう毎日ほぼインして14が僕の生活の 30% ぐらいを占めている。もう本当に14万歳。
14 bonsai, old man.
I think it takes up about a third of my life, basically. So I just love 14.
14
い
bonsai.
や
まあぜひ今日から2日間皆さんとのミート&グリートもありますし、今日明日ステージにも、特別コーナー
はい
ご用意してますので、
そうですね
ぜひですね最後までプレイヤーのもう本当光の戦士として来たっておっしゃってましたんで。
Takaguchi-san will be here with us for the next 2 days for stages, for signing sessions. So if you see him, please, sir, to make you say hello because he's one of us.
あ今日はね一つお礼を言いたくて
Oh?
There's one thing I wanted to mention. I wanted to show
Yoshida-san.
my gratitude to you, Yoshida-san.
カッパありがとうございます。
Oh, right. He's the one who wanted the kappa.
もうカッパ最高でございます。
I love that outfit. Thank you so much for that.
カッパのコスプレ作りましょうか。
So do we need to make some cosplay for you for that?
やりましょうか。
Yes, please.
I forgot. I think he was very excited about
放
it.
送見てる皆さんにも一言何かご挨拶お願
All
い
right,
できますか。
so do you have a message for us here as well as everyone watching on the stream?
もう本当に世界中の方が見てらっしゃる。
見てらっしゃいます。はい。
Everybody around the world is watching, huh?
14 bonsai.
カッパありがとう。
Thank you for the kappa imp outfit.
まあ本当にこれだけ大勢の人でもちろん見てる方、まあそういうみんなとその14の中で出会えて一緒に冒険できるっていう
He really
本
likes
当
the
にこの素晴ら
kappa.
しい場所だと思うので14は本当になんだろう心から感謝したいと思います。本当にこれからもみんなで冒険しましょう。本当にありがとうございます。
And so there's so many people watching here as well as on the live stream, and it's just amazing to think how we can meet with each other in Final Fantasy XIV and go on our adventure together. It's such a wonderful
really
place,
likes
this
the
Final Fantasy
cup.
XIV. So I really want to show my gratitude from the bottom of my heart. I would love to continue on this journey with you all.
さあではこれから2日間皆さん盛り上がっていきますので、ここからは開発チーム運営チームのみんなも登場してオープニングセレモニーに移っていきたいと思います。
All right, so let's have a great 2 days. And to help us, let us welcome to the stage our development and operations team.
ありがとうございます。
Yay! Everybody is here. Everybody is here.
Welcome to Fanfestival 2023 in London! My name is Tasha. Some of you might recognize me as Kiwi Kopo from EU Community Team, and I will be your host for this
Wait, aren't the
event.
kappa eyes more like that? I don't know.
This is actually my first time on stage at Fan Festival, so I'm super excited and honored to be here, and I look forward to
Wait, no, they have a
spending the
beak.
next
I'm a
2
silly.
days with you all. But
That's why they didn't
that's
look
enough
right.
from me, because please give a very warm FanFest welcome to our lovely folks coming in all the way from Japan, our dev team.
Yay! Alright.
はじめましてテクニカルアーティストの岡下と申します
Hello, everyone. It's nice to meet you. I am Tatsuya Okahisa, a technical artist.
本日はこの後の開発パネルに参加する予定です
So today's plan for me is to speak at the developers panel later today.
テクニカルアーティストってなんだろうって思われた方はぜひこの後の開発パネルをご覧くださ
Okay,
い。
soon we
If you're
sleep.
wondering what a technical artist is, I hope you watch the developers panel
We'll go
later.
through my doodles.
グラフィックスアップデートの
And then-
内容も盛りだくさんでお届けしたいと思います。
We'll be talking about some of the elements that are going into the graphical updates as well.
2日間楽しんでいきましょう。よろしくお願いいたします。
よ
Let's
ろし
have
くお
fun this
願い
next
し
2 days.
ま
Thank you
す。
so much.
Yes. I'm sleepy. I'm awake now
皆さんこんにちは。バックグラウンドアーティストの志田
though.
正
Like
人
I'm
と申し
sleepy,
ま
but
す。
I'm also
Hello
awake
everyone,
now.
my name is Masato Shida. I am a background artist.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the inclusion of
Is
Torgal.
everybody having fun so far?
Torgal is
私は
here.
時差ボケで正直眠いです。
Me, I'm suffering from jet lag, so I am quite sleepy right now.
Mood, me too.
今回はですね、
But not
岡下さん
jet
と一緒に開発パネルをやります。
So I'm here with Mr. Okahisa to do the development panel.
ステージ上で眠らないように気をつけますので。
Be very careful not to fall asleep while I'm on stage.
I can't. Cute.
またすぐお会いしましょう。よろしくお願いします。
I will see you very soon. Thank you again.
Cute. Wake him up.
Hey everybody.
Shake him.
Spent so much time prepping for the keynote, I kind of forgot to make a speech for the opening ceremony.
Mood. That sounds like a
I'm really excited
mood.
to be back in London. I love being a part of all of this, meeting all of you. We have some great interpreters that are going to be handling the stuff on stage. That means I get to spend a lot of time down on the floor. If you see me, want to take a selfie, want to hug me, let's do it. I'm here for you. Let's have a great time.
Go Gigi. Let me run this now. I'm gonna run the last ad that I'll probably run today. Gokan! That was the worst time to run the ad, isn't it?
My name is Masayoshi Soken. Final Fantasy 14 Sound Director. Please welcome Fan Festival 2023 in London.
So good. Are you good there?
さっき俺言ったやつ。
That's what I already said. I already said that.
ですね、ここから日本語でいきます。
First, starting in Japanese from here.
新しいトレーラーの音楽はいかがでしたか？
Yeah.
What did you think of the new music in the music in the
Yeah.
new trailer?
Guitar riff.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes.
本日のファンフェスティバルいらっしゃった皆さん、本日はなんとピアノコンサートがございます。
So, for those attending today's Fan Festival sessions, we will be having a piano concert later today.
そして明日はプライマルズのロックコンサートがあります。
I
Tomorrow,
wish I
we will
could
have the Primals
hear.
perform in a rock concert.
Let's have a fun!
Let's have a fun again. So good. Only one fun is allowed.
Hello everyone,
My
my name is Toshio Morochi. You are a global community processor here, also known as a Fox clone. Nice to meet you. コミュニティチームモルボルことムロウチです。お久しぶりです。So actually, the London is personally a very special place for me personally because back in 2004, I was actually living in London to bring up the European service of Final Fantasy XI. And after around 20 years, I finally revealed a new alliance with Series A crossover deal. So now I'm very feeling old officially.
Feeling old.
個人的にはですね、ロンドンすごい思い出深い年でして、2004年頃ロンドンに住んでまして、ヨーロッパのファイナルファンタジー11のサービスを立ち上げるために住んでたんですけど、まさか20年経ったらここでね、14で新しい11のアライアンスレードが発表されるとは まあそれは年も取ったなと思うところでございます。So yeah, so anyway, I will be wandering around all around the venue for next 2 days. So let's have fun together. Thank you very much.
Oh, night. Okay. I think which one is my favorite doodle?
Hello everyone, my name is Heather and I will be interpreting for some of the stages at the London Fanfest. It is my first time on stage at a Fanfest and I'm super excited. I hope you enjoy the show. Thank you. And I would just like to say a quick hello to everyone on the stream as well. 配信をご覧になっている皆さん、こんにちは。ヘダー
Like
と
the
言います。
Torgles and what if it
今回
was
のロンドン
purple?
ファンフェスで一部のステージの通訳をさせていただきます。どうぞよろしくお願いします。
Wow.
Hello everyone, I'm me here from the
I
Los
think
Angeles
not
office
round
of
and
Square
round
Enix.
is
I'll
my
also be
thing.
helping translate some of the stage panels. I hope we all have fun in
I'll
the
wait
next
till
2
they
days.
finish
Thank
so
you
I
so
can like.
much.
さあそれでは2日間盛り上がってまいりましょう。
Okay.
All right, let's have a great 2 days.
Let's enjoy Fun Festival!
Yay! Okay. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Wait, why are they cheering? Oh, everybody's just leaving, okay. Da-da-da-da-da.
Thank you so much for the warm FanFest welcome.
Okay. 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 Hello. Let me remove that. Yeah. I think my favorite. The Blitzball one's also pretty funny looking. We got what if it was purple and Torgles, many Torgles. Torgle good, Torgle good. I think the 14 bonsai is still pretty funny. Fucking Oji-san. Not in a bad way, just funny. Round and not round. And then we got neat. Yeah. I don't know what possessed me to draw Raha with 2 snakes, but I drew Raha with 2 snakes. Anyway. Yeah, lots of little good little details. Can't believe we're getting 6.51 on the 31st. Damn, that's really soon. That's really soon. Oh no. Alright, I'm going to sleep. Probably. Okay. Okay, that's all I got. Bye bye!